Why you always have to bitch about the kitchen being a mess.
Because you're a stay-at-home mom by choice. That's why I work 50 hours a week. I ask for one simple thing.
Why you always have to bitch about the kitchen being a mess.
Because you're a stay-at-home mom by choice. That's why I work 50 hours a week. I ask for one simple thing. Keep the kitchen clean, keep the house organized. That's it. And take care of our
Okay, do
kids.
I need to bow down to you?
Welcome guys to another maybe educational video. Please keep in mind I am not a professional in relationships, but just airing out my opinions. What made me stop at this moment is the fact that she is showing how little she cares about what her man is communicating. How can you do this in the middle of a serious conversation? Do I need to bow down to you? What kind of a question is that? The man works every single day for you to enjoy being at home watching all you want on the TV, but doing simple things to just make him comfortable becomes a burden. This is the exact kind of reaction that will make your man never communicate the serious issues with you and plan for a divorce without showing any concern about your behaviors.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is just simply pick up throughout the day. I work 50 hours a week,
So
60
you're
hours a
saying
week.
I'm messy.
Correct. Saying you're a slob.
Really? A slob?
A mess.
Do
Whatever
you think
wanna
I
call it.
look ugly?
I didn't say you dress like a slob. I said you don't pick up after yourself. Very simple.
Okay. Well, let's see. Let's look in the fridge. Oh, that's
I think this is the honesty that we all need in our relationships. Tell your partner exactly how you feel. Don't be hurting every single day at work and do the same to yourself at home. If your man has to come from work and start fixing the house, I think you should also go and find a job so that you can split the bills and maybe have each person pick up after themselves. Did you hear how she tried to guilt the guy so that he could apologize? Learn what being a wife entails before thinking of becoming someone's wife.
right. No milk. I thought the one thing that I asked for you to do was to get milk.
You mean milk right here?
Oh. Well, I didn't see it.
Look.
But there's other things.
Name it.
Your clothes are in heaps all over the house, and all I
Should I
ask,
go get my clothes hamper and show you my clothes hamper? Because I'll gladly show you.
I pick up your underwear, your socks. It's everywhere.
Should I show them your bathroom?
You can clearly see the man is doing his job. I think before the man expressed himself in this way, he had, in a calm way, mentioned to her about his concerns. When we talk about companionship, we mean sharing responsibilities to make each other's life a little bit easier. Learn to stop and listen, and also, be open to change. The simple things may cost you a good relationship.
I am 5 years post-divorce and I'm remarried. I have a very good relationship with my husband. We have a new daughter together. We're a blended family. I have read over 50-something books on marriage, divorce, attachment theory, all the things. Have spent literally tens of thousands of dollars in therapy. And I wish somebody would have sent me a video like this before my divorce. Sarah's comment, I made this decision and regret it 100%. My ex was a great man. I just thought I'd be happier alone after 20 years of marriage, but I was miserable and my daughter was miserable. Biggest mistake ever. First of all, Sarah, thank you for your authentic transparency. It is refreshing, but also extremely sad. I'm sorry that you've gone through that. And here's what I want to say. No matter the path you take, whether it's staying in the relationship or going through the divorce, both situations take work. Staying in a relationship takes work to have a healthy marriage. And when you decide or whatever to pull the trigger on divorce, you're going to have an entire set of new things to work on going through your divorce. And then multiply that by 10 if you have children. So if you're watching this and you think your partner is about to leave you, or you're considering leaving your partner, you have to choose your hard, because both are hard. And relationships forever are going to take work. You might think that this relationship is too much work for you and then you move on to somebody else, but surprise, you're going to have to work in that relationship too. So if
I once heard someone say that Most people take a lot of time and resources focusing on how they are going to leave their relationship, instead of using the same time and resources to figure out what they should work on for the betterment of the relationship. There is no need to use tens of thousands of dollars for therapy or recovery. Make a decision to work on yourself and address head-on the issues that are crushing your relationship. Every good thing comes after a lot of hard work. If you are not willing to stop cussing at your husband, the next relationship will have the same issues because you don't think you are the issue. Fix your faults and things will change.
You're going to have to find a new community of friends because the old community that you were in no longer can relate to you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what people say before you divorce. I'm telling you, the dynamics change. You might have somebody who brings you to court every 6 months. We call them frequent filers. You're only going to see your kids half the time, most likely, which also means you're going to be sharing holidays. So you're going to spend some holidays probably alone without your children. You literally are going to miss out on half of your children's lives. Half. It is the most painful thing. There are no words.
Things can never be the same after a divorce. Being too much into each other's lives will just prevent you from moving on. The grass will most of the time never be greener for the women. That is why she said you have to choose your type of hard. Either you work on your marriage or you dismiss that and work on getting your life together by yourself. Things would never be this difficult if only people decided to put 100% towards their relationship.
Don't shoot the messenger, but a man is not trying to control you just because he has something to say about what you have on. It is not a sign of control if you're in a healthy relationship. It's actually a really good sign because that man understands that you're going to represent him. And if you're not yet a wife, he is showing you right now that he cares about how you all are represented and knowing that you will be the biggest representation of him. Because when you represent somebody, you embody the characteristics that this person actually has. And if he lets you walk outside and look any kind of way and do any kind of thing, what does that say about him as a man? Stop thinking that every little thing that a man says is about control. Sometimes it's literally just for the benefit of both of you. And he has to be the best judge for both of you because he's supposed to be the leader of your relationship.
I wanted to address this issue so much because women at times are very ignorant. There are clothes that expose a lot, and that is what men advise women not to wear. If you wore a gold cap on your head and someone else wore a normal white cap, people would be more attracted and drawn to the gold cap. If the area has some thieves, they would all shift their focus on the gold cap. Everyone in the society is not mentally sane, therefore even a house with a very nice lock can be broken into if these individuals persist. Do not bring a lot of attention to yourself because not everyone wants to see you happy in your marriage. Men are always in a competition and would love to just conquer a married woman. Please listen to your man and also be reasonable enough to know what kind of attention you want.
I thought I was in Bali alone. I thought I was in Bali by myself. And I just checked my ex's location and he's here. He flew to Bali to win me back, which is quite romantic, quite cool. I know that I don't know if I want that. I mean, part of me obviously wants that. I mean, I saw that he was gonna be here and I took an everything shower, so that should speak for itself. But now he's at the villa. He's here. He tracked my location. I didn't tell him where I was staying. He tracked me down. He's outside in a grab car. Doesn't know which one I'm in. I'm just debating, do I walk out? Like, no. I've never had someone fight for my love before. This is so exciting. Oh, I've never had someone love me enough for this. This is so incredible. I mean, I guess I have. Ooh, that was a near-death experience. Imagine if you just came in to find me passed out on the floor. I kind of look a mess. I'm not ready. I wish I had some more heads up. This is as cute as I could possibly be in my... I'm wet. Oh God, and I'm out of product. This is just... I thought I heard the villa door. Okay, guys. It was just a pebble. I'm paranoid. Clearly, I'm freaking paranoid. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I am going to withhold. I am not going to sleep with him. We are just friends right now. We are just friends, but we do have the most lovely villa. Like, my friend bailed on coming and I have it to myself.
Why does it become so hard for women to admit their feelings? You love and want this man, but you will play hard to get for so long that he gets the wrong idea. You will be in your kitchen and bedroom jumping after he texts, but your reply showing how little you care about him. Let me tell you, guys are not willing to deal with all that stress and waste all that time begging you to show some care towards him. Be sincere. If he is the one that rocks your heart, let him know and enjoy each other's company.
A girl that's gonna cheat on somebody is not a flex. That's why we say no man can ever steal your girl. He can only steal your problem. Because if she's willing to do that, she is a problem. And if this ever happens to you, you should be thanking God, especially if it happens early on in the relationship. Because now you don't have to waste any more time on someone who clearly is not the one for you. And by the way, fellas, it is not your job to stop these guys from trying to take her from you. That is her responsibility, not yours. And if you try to control that, you are going to look extremely insecure.
Fellas, I hope that was clear enough. You don't have to fight the guys trying to holla at your girl. If she wants to give out her number and go on dates with him, it's okay. This will tell you how wrong you were, trying to love someone who does not have the same feeling for you. You would rather be so hurt and avoid stress in future. I hope you know a woman will never leave you without trying to hurt you financially. She can never leave and be open to struggle without the benefits that she received from you, therefore, be hurt and keep your financial freedom as early as you can. The world is too huge to give up on love. Shoot us a comment on what you thought about the video and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Till the next one, keep growing.